Yes, I made a few commitments. I told a few of you guys that I'll work upon a certain product, but I have not been able to do that because somehow my health was not exactly great. I kind of was suffering from a different kind of stomach issue. Then I got diarrhea, which was very bad to be precise. For the last week, I've been struggling with that. But here we are. There have been a few products that have been lying around which I wanted to show you guys. So let's go ahead with that because I have not been able to recover fully. I'm not going to finish those uh, slightly demanding acts of completing a review at this point of time because maybe there is a possibility that my hearing hasn't recovered fully either. In any case, this is Campfire Audio, Alien Brain, and they have slightly shifted into a slightly different kind of packaging. They usually do not do this kind of packaging. They have been doing very different kind of packagings lately, but this is slightly more standardized kind of thing. To be precise, we usually see brands do packaging like this, which is kind of okay, no problem, no big problem I see here. So this is the Alien Brain. Some have been saying this looks like a radiator light and headlight and that kind of stuff, but if we look into the specification, it comes with two cables, 3.5 mm and an extra 4.4 mm cable. It's a hybrid IEM, comes with one DD. You guys can see one DD, 10 mm dual magnet. Dual magnet, it kind of is getting very common these days. Dual magnet, 10 mm dynamic driver, and four high performance balanced armatures, two for mids and two for highs. It looks kind of polarizing, but I'm not exactly someone who cares about looks. So this kind of was a gradual progression for me since I got rid of my Black Star. Black Star was a similar kind of setup but had one less balanced armature driver. This too is kind of polarizing too. This yellow color kind of looks very different, to be precise. Very flashy. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's very flashy though. And here are the earpieces. These are very similar to what the Black Star used to look like. Not exactly look like, but kind of in shape, to be precise. Very similar to what the shape of Black Star, and if I'm not wrong, there was the Solaris, newer Solaris. I'm forgetting the name of that. Kind of had to struggle. This kind of is a bit on the bulkier side. Let me show it to you guys. It kind of slightly bulky, slightly thicker, slightly chonky, but the back plate is very small. It's not big at all. Kind of semi-transparent like design, and looks much better in real life than in pictures. This one doesn't look as bad, to be precise, and they are lightweight for a metal shell. This is, I believe, acrylic or plastic. This is metal, and this is the pressure releasing vent here. Couple of pressure releasing vents. So you guys can see definitely this is thick. Okay, so let's have a look at the rest of the accessories. Sonic Horizon awaits. So I think after time stream cables, Campfire has moved into Sonic Horizon cables. Now this is something these brands are doing these days, which is interesting. Same time stream kind of cable. I'm not going to uh, open the box or anything for tips at this point of time, because I know it comes with those generic foam and marshmallow type tips. That's not exactly required, but this is an interesting thing Campfire has done with this one. They have included a 3.5 mm to type C adapter. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what was the need for this, but they have done this. So maybe they are expecting people to go on travel with this, with just their mobile phone, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to open this one because it's unnecessary. I'm not going to use the 3.5 mm. I'm going to use this dongle though. Okay, we will see how this one sounds with other IEMs, even other IEMs. Okay, doesn't matter. Campfire audio dongle not supposed to be cheap or anything like that. So you guys can imagine their budget products are very expensive. So this dongle, if they go on sale, will be priced at 30-35 dollars. So this one should be an interesting review. Let's see how this one turns out. So this is the cleaning cloth. I do not exactly need this either. I don't know why I didn't put it back in the box. This is something interesting. We will look into this. Transparent silicone ear tips. Interesting, very interesting. It's like the Sedna kind of tips, more sticky. This will stick, this will definitely stick, and are kind of slightly whiteboard too. Very soft. Okay, very soft, softer than Sedna, definitely softer than Sedna tips. Very interesting choice of tips here, very interesting. And this is foam tip. What's the need of these things these days? Let's have a look at the cable here. Same kind of cable that came with the Black Star, but slightly different connectors here. Oval shape. You guys can see why they went for a oval shape here, God knows, but they wanted to match the cable design. Maybe this is cheaper. Not exactly sure what happened with their design team, but this is okay. Not a bad cable either, but this is definitely flashy and kind of polarizing, and the design is polarizing too. Some will like it and some will hate it, so there is no middle ground about it. So this is the unboxing of Campfire Audio Alien Brain. Expect a initial impression within a couple of days. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.